like, yo, this is their story.
Yeah.
Right? And it's just told by me. It's narrated by me.
Yeah. And a
Man,
lot of these
get
niggas
off.
telling their homeboy story. Like, they ain't never did some of this shit. This
Right.
the shit they seen.
The streets need a body.
But here's the thing, though.
Big fact.
Here's the thing, though. As long as they're
Yeah.
not saying it from their
that nigga
point of view.
famous.
As long as they're saying it from their point of view and not the other person. Because I'm like, J. Cole done popped off that shit, though. And his all authentic.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit.
I see what you're saying.
But here's the thing.
Some crazy stories.
Yeah.
Kendrick done kind of
too.
snitched. Well, I ain't saying he snitched,
hollering.
but what was this one song? He said, "This is not a tape recorder saying that he did it." But ever since that day, I was looking at him different. Some shit like that. I was like, hold on. Is that telling a little bit? Or he might have just been storytelling. Like,
Yeah, he's storytelling, man. He ain't even tell him. He bleeped it out.
Like everything
You feel me?
is like evolving, bro. These detectives is evolving. You know, they tapping into your music. Oh, this the next gangster out. We're gonna play all his shit. Somebody study this album. Watch his following. Watch the people follow everybody here around. Like they kind of them motherfuckers going crazy. So,
but some niggas making it too easy though. I'm like, bruh,
niggas is
they
stupid.
posting the guns right online. So you tell me these are the blicks that you actually gonna be goddamn, you feel me, using to move around, but they hitting the net.
One nigga that talk
What's
that
going
shit
on?
that I fuck with and respect that people are trying to cancel is the baby. It seemed like this nigga done stood 10 toes and everything. You feel me? And the first nigga play, I'm gonna body a nigga like. I don't think bro playing about that. Like I think that's solid. And, you know, I feel like
That's
they
how
be
he
trying
moving.
to cancel out all the real niggas. Like Meek to me is I play Meek more than any other rapper. Like
French fry shit.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, bro.
I'm like, man,
Bro,
Meek
do be
Mill is one of
asking
my
for
favorite
some
rappers
shit,
till he
but-
start doing that wild shit.
Shit on Twitter, bro. He always a meme because he be doing.
Hey, you know you gotta real niggas when they get.
French fry shit was
Think
wild.
about when-
French fries on his lap at the pool.
Think about real
That
niggas
was
like
crazy.
Okay.
when they try to tap into something like that's not a real nigga shit, like social media, like social
Like, why
media.
would you even take a picture of
He
that?
trying to adjust to. I feel like he trying
Hey,
to.
hold on. We can't do side. Austin. Okay, go ahead.
I feel like he trying to like adjust to social media and adjust to like what everybody else doing. Like, but I feel like everything he do is like he get like a microscope on it. It's like he can't fuck up at all. Like he did some shit in Ghana. Like them boys start slaying him. I'm like, God damn, dog, take it easy.
He was fighting for his life out there.
Yeah, he ain't mean to.
But I didn't know what the hell
disrespect,
that was
some of
on.
this
Yeah.
shit.
And he is kind of an old head because I remember literally like 2010, nigga, I was 10 years old and this nigga dropped fucking Flamethrowers 3.
Oh,
Nigga,
Flamethrowers,
I was like,
yeah.
bro, Meek was my favorite artist like as a kid, like which is crazy as fuck to think about. Like, you feel me? I was getting on the school bus, like Dream Chasers 3, like you feel me? Stop fucking playing with me, like.
But how'd you start this interview off?
I started this interview off by saying, man,
It's two
it's
things.
two hard truths.
You feel me? But for a real nigga, I feel like every real nigga in the industry, they don't go to stretch because they end up getting pushed out. And that fake shit get pushed up. And, you know, even, I ain't saying 6ix9ine a real nigga, but everything I heard bro said was honest. You know?
Right.
Bro ain't say no lying shit in all these interviews. It's like, bro he come off like an asshole. That's not, even 50 Cent come off like that. But he's so big, he can't get canceled.
Okay.
I feel like people fear honest people.
Yeah,
like, again,
for sure.
Again, not to put these people all in the same category, but 50 Cent, 6ix9ine, Donald Trump, Kanye, they speak they truths.
They don't want to hear the truth.
People
They don't want to hear the truth.
That's the hard part.
But
that they all have in common though, for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like in today's society, people play more of a semantics game rather than it being what somebody's actually saying. Yeah. It's just like, how did they say it? Everything. If they said it rude, man, cancel their ass. Or if we don't like what they said, fuck it, cancel them. But it's just like you can't do that for everything. That's like
I need to raw and uncut. Like I'm not a Trump supporter, but one thing I felt about Trump is like I'd rather a white person be openly racist with me than this white person don't like me, but he not saying it. You feel me? I'd rather
they being covert.
You feel me? So
you know how to move different. That's the difference. You know how to move different versus them being open versus not open.
Yeah. So shit, tell me.
Shit.
Tell me, I'll respect you. I might not like you or take your side or agree with you, but you'll have my respect. Like, okay, one thing I know about you, you're gonna keep it hot with me. Be honest, you know.
Right.
And I grew up. You feel me? My peoples are blunt, brutally honest. Like, and then most of my guys, you feel me? Everybody brutally honest. Like, and people will call us assholes, but we ain't assholes. You know, we just real. Like, that's just what it is.
So, do y'all feel like this is coming to like really like the end of like the street rap era?
I feel like it's Moses put his staff down for me, opened up the Red Sea for me to walk in the industry. That's how I really feel about it. I know it not even on no confident shit, but just bro, how I'll be barring to fuck up every song. Like, I just feel like a lane just opened up wider for me, because the lane was like this. You feel me? You had niggas like Griselda, you had of course Kendrick, Cole, and them, and then Drake and them, you know, rappers. But it was like the lane was like this. But I feel like all that happening, like it kind of just did like this for me, and I'm just like walking straight through.
So, what type of lane do you think is gonna be the next, like, I guess, realm of rap?
Me, whatever I got to offer. I don't know what that is by the end of the year. What type of sound I'm gonna stick with. I don't know. Whatever I'm bringing to the table, I feel like that's what it's probably gonna be. Not even on no confident shit, but
but let's generalize. But like, you feel me? You feel me? We respect Ecain, but like, what lanes is we getting into for?
I don't like to call
like,
myself lyrical, because it's like I could do a vibe song. I done hopped on trap beats. I could really go. I could play it any type of way. I got a project called Paid the Price where I hopped on Young Thug B. I hopped on Hellcat's track. I hopped on songs people wouldn't even think I would hop on. But on this one, I was like, okay, I'm gonna stick to the. I started off. They call me conscious and lyrical. Like, when I am him, like a spiritual. Like, I'm like, where? Like, I don't like to put myself in a box. Really.
Okay. Have you ever tried Rage?
Nah, that's what I want to try.
Okay.
I was in this little competition. The guy, he kind of had that sound he wanted, but I kind of like that. I was like, damn, that shit would be kind of different.
See, my thing is with hip hop is I feel like when we say lyrical, it's like we automatically think it's a J. Cole type song. No, like I think you can be lyrical on any type of beat. Like once you lyrical, you lyrical. That's just what you are. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, whether you're on a trap beat, whether you're on a soulful beat, whether you're on a party beat.
Yeah.
You know somebody, you like when I say that, because it's like, I've heard Cole on a trap beat, but he's still lyrical. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, some lyrical bars,
but they basically saying, like, if you feel me, if you hear a J. Cole type beat, they be like, old nigga rap.
Yeah, but I
and that like that's what basically the young niggas be saying.
I get what you're saying, but at the same time, Kodak is lyrical. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Kodak don't be on no Cole type beat.
Yeah, you don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to be on that to be lyrical, for
lyrical.
sure.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think lyrical has nothing to do with like, nah, King, you lyrical, bro. That's what you are, bro. Like you can't not bar out, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, you feel me?
But it's like,
go ahead.
It's just a part of me being in the box. I'm just stubborn. I'm a Capricorn, so I'm just stubborn in any type of box somebody try to put me in. If they say, "Oh, you this," I'm like, "No, I'm not." That's just how I'm kind of built almost.
I feel it, because I feel like it's not about what it is; it's about how it's perceived.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
it's like, no, I'm an artist. I'm a rapper. I could really do anything. Like, I could try, but he got a point though, because when I try to, my bad, bro. When I try to dumb it down, even on her place, it kind of still was like lyrical almost.
Okay. So what's y'all take on it? Where do y'all feel like the rap game is going after the end of street rap? Because it's just like everybody done got locked up. They hitting niggas with Ricos that, you feel me, that's doing this shit.
I think as cliche as it sounds, history gonna always repeat itself. So this gonna go back to a game to where the niggas gonna be really rapping. You know, it's gotta come back that way. You know what I mean? Eventually, like
bars.
So you feel like eventually it's gonna get back to competitive rap where it's like niggas are back on that when Kendrick dropped that shit with Big Sean, that control shit, and niggas was like actually trying to like bar the hell up for like the next year and a half. Cause just think about it, they dropped that control shit, and then I want to say for like the next 2-3 years we had that era of like when somebody dropped a hot song and every artist will goddamn make a remix to that bitch. Like I know y'all remember Chirac when they started doing all the remixes to that shit. Everybody jumped on that shit. Yeah. I'm like, they started doing that shit that don't like shit. Kanye goddamn remixed that shit with hell of a niggas and put goddamn Chief Keef and to another level with that shit after they shit already had blown.
Yeah.